Alright, it's the man with the plan. I ain't Clark Kent, but some ladies do call me Superman. It's your boy Big Cali.
We're Artgoon. I'm gonna just do one at that time.
It's your boy Marshall.
It's your boy Cashius Green, the best money maker Muhammad Ali.
And this is Artgoon Radio, man. And we got our special guest came in right now, my man DMoor.
Yo, what's up, bro?
How you doing, player, producer?
Hey, yeah.
R&B singer.
Hey, keep on going.
Songwriter. Model. I don't know.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate it.
What else you do? I don't know. Part-time stripper, you do hair? I don't know.
I got a couple white bitches.
You stupid, man. Nah, I feel you, man. And together, Cashius Green, DMoor make SunnyMeadSlim, man. Just dropped a new album.
SunnyMeadSlim right. For the win.
You already know, man. And before we get into the new album, what y'all been doing, we have to go with Best and Worst with Treem Hefner. So let's get a drum roll, please.
Yes. I try and curate these based off of the guests we have, you know. So I have a whole bunch written down, of course, as I tell you guys.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'll be nervous when the best.
I'm nervous every time.
I never know what to expect.
I never know. He's thrown some wild ones at us a couple
I've
times.
thrown some curveballs out here.
Okay.
I like to see where niggas' heads is at, you know.
Nice.
So we're gonna do Best and Worst one-hit wonder song.
Damn. I gotta think that one-hit wonders. Okay, like Lou Bega and Mambo No. 5.
Yes.
That's one of them. Hold on. Best and worst.
Yeah. It may even be a person who just came out with one song, or a group that came out with one song and then they never came out with anything ever again.
This is so good. Fuck, I wish I had like a day of prep with this. I could have went through my catalog.
Oh yes.
Who wanna go first on this one, man?
No letting go, no.
I was gonna say Wayne Wonder might be a top.
Is that
Best and worst.
That's kind of a one-hit wonder.
What else he made? They two more Wayne
That's a
Wonder
good
songs.
question.
What about that Nina Sky song?
Nina Sky.
That's
But
a one-hit wonder.
Rihanna took it and did it better.
What'd she do?
The same
She
that
just
Nina
did the
Sky
upon the
song.
replay joint.
Yeah.
No, Rihanna did it after.
Yeah, but Rihanna did it better. After that, Nina Sky can't be
did.
the best.
She did.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Okay, I'll go first. As
Go
best.
first, please.
I'll go first with Best.
Go first, yeah.
Swag surfing.
Wow.
It's a good one.
Fuck.
What was that, Fly Youngsters? Fly
Yeah,
City?
shout out
I don't know.
Fly.
I don't even know what their names are.
It's Fly League. Swag. Hold on, I think I got that song.
Fly
Hold on.
League.
Fly
Fly
League
League,
Youngsters,
hold on,
right?
Swag.
Fly League. I can't even say that.
Sir.
It was a little light on that bomb you just threw right there, Big C.
Hold on. I don't know the fucking...
Fast Life Youngsters.
Thank you.
Fast
Fast
Life
Life
Youngsters.
Youngsters. I knew it was like something. What did I say?
You said Fly League something. Fast Life Youngsters.
Wow. Yeah, so shout out Swag Sir. Yeah, I'm gonna have to top
And I'm a with worse.
one hit wonders.
With worse, I'm gonna just say the Macarena. I just
Macarena. I love that song, but it is.
I loved it when I was little, but I just don't all the way get it. Like, I don't get it.
You know what? My best is Who Let the Dogs Out.
Okay.
That's fire.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
I'm gonna go. What's your worst?
I'm trying to think of a worse still, but honestly,
still
I
trying
might
to
change
think
my
of-
best. My best might be I saw you and him. Now,
Yeah,
That
that's
might
my.
be-
All right, that's my
She was
best
trying
one hit
to-
wonders.
That
Orange
Orange
Juice
Juice
Jones.
Yeah.
Orange Juice Jones.
That's my
Dancing in the
best.
Rain.
So you're just stealing his? That's it? That's how this game works? You just steal answers?
Him and Kel do that a lot. I like that. I like that one. I'm gonna use that.
What's your best? and
Me and Reem were just talking about it yesterday. It's a tattoo. All the things she said. All the things she said running through my head.
That song is lit.
Hey man.
Is not enough. young Swedish girls, you know.
Weren't they bi too?
Oh, they were very good.
Does they have that song?
Yeah.
But they weren't a one hit wonder because they had
Yes,
that
they
song.
were.
They had a follow, but
No, they had that. It's not gonna get us. Did they have that song?
Damn.
Did
It's
they?
not gonna get us.
Low key, that's the same. That's the
Bro,
same
hold
one.
on. I know this.
So,
Tattoo.
I got my
I
worst.
still qualified. You know what I'm saying? Two bangers. If one does, you know what I'm saying? You're still considered
One's
like a
more
one
successful
hitter.
than the other.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
one hit wonder.
Yeah.
My worst is Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah.
I like that worst.
That could
That's
stay
for sure
worse.
my worst.
That could be everybody's worst.
This is them?
Yeah, I don't know
This
which
is
one.
lit.
I don't know which one's
This is
considered
Tattoo.
the hit.
This was their biggest song.
Was this on a Disney movie?
Cool. It could have been.
Probably.
Sound like some Xenon
Well, they're
shit.
still one hit wonders, and that's the song for me.
And what about worst?
All right, so
Worst is
That was on Smart House.
worst is a song called Cotton Eye Joe. I just hate that rhythm.
Why do you know these songs?
What the fuck
You
is
ever heard
that?
Cotton Eye Joe?
No.
It's a real honky song. I don't know if I can say that on air, but it's a
You
real.
can say that. It's on Cotton Eye Joe.
It's like, where would you come from? Where would you go? Cotton Eye Joe.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Shit, why do
One
you
of those
have
dances.
that
You
song?
do the little washboard dance too.
Yeah.
You do that dance.
I despise that song, man.
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh, that one dude that just came up with that new song.
Hey, wait, is that
Sample
EDM
this.
song?
That's like a remix, probably.
Turn this off. I hate this.
Yeah, it didn't make you cringe a
Good
little
one.
bit,
'Cause
right?
I hate that. What about you, Ant?
You said worse than
Best and worst.
Shit. I would have to say best would have to be let me see. Boyz II Men.
Bro.
The end of
That was not a one hit
That's
wonder.
not a
Boys,
one-hit
it wasn't a
wonder.
one hit
One-hit
wonder.
wonder?
Come on, you always do this. It has to be. You gotta follow the rule. Okay, I just like this
Man,
one song because it was one time I liked it.
Whitney Houston.
I haven't heard of it.
Whitney Houston, yo.
Like a Rockwell. That's like a one hit wonder. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
This
That's
is
a
why
good
I'm
one.
hot.
Oh.
Party like a rock
I
star.
was gonna say something about Chingy.
Wow.
All of Chingy's catalog. There you go.
He's got
He's
more than
not,
one.
he's not a one hit wonder either.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go. Boo. You just gotta disqualify yourself for the question.
What's the worst one, at least?
Yeah, what's the worst?
Mariah Carey.
I believe I can fly by her.
Oh shit.
All right, what's your best and worst ring?
Yeah, Eric. What you say?
No, he
Did I
already
get
went. He
my
was
worst?
first.
I don't
Did you
think he
give
said
your
his
worst?
Oh
worst.
yeah, I said the Macarena. Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Yes,
I'm gonna
it's
go
on
with
you now.
my best one hit wonder will have to be probably Orange Juice Jones. Between Orange Juice Jones and Party Like a Rock Star.
I like Party Like a Rock
Party
Star.
Like a Rock Star. Just
That's
that
a
was
good
my-
one-hit
that was-
wonder.
That was a great song
They
in my life.
ran it
That
up on
started it all.
Totally do.
Totally do. And my worst one hit wonder probably has to be Mambo Number 5.
Hate that song
I
too.
just hate that song, and it never made it made sense.
Is that
but
that
it was,
Monica song?
It was just like him snitching
Yeah.
on himself. Like, I'm fucking her, I'm fucking her, I'm fucking her too. And I'm also fucking her. I fuck her on the weekends. I fuck, like, it was stupid. I didn't really like it.
Oh yeah,
a little bit of Monica in my life.
Is Red Wine? Is that
That's a great song.
a one hit wonder? Because that's not Bob Marley.
That's not my generation or my genre of expertise to say. I'm gonna say yes because that's all I know. But I'm not sure. So
Oh, that's my that's
Mr.
my
Hot Stepper. There's so many one hit wonders. That's fire.
it's so many, and I feel
Yeah.
like I'm missing them.
Yeah, there's a
but
lot.
that was a good one, Reem. That was a very you got me on that.
Keep you on your toes, boy.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was gonna say
Harry Stomps.
Sex and Candy.
But you stole his, so that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what you did, Big C.
Oh man,
I'm
well,
going with Red Wine. That's a good song. I know I switched it like 3 times, but so many songs that came.
Oh, he just saved your day, Big C.
And that's what I'm ending with. Going with Red Wine. It's my best.
one hit one. I'm still thinking of like oldies, one hit
Those-
wonders.
I was trying to go back so far.
I was gonna say like Dusty Springfield, The Look of Love. But
Do you
then
have
she
anything
made-
yet? Do you have you thought
Hey,
of one?
you dropped out. You said, how about
I've been out 5 minutes ago.
Jay-Z.
Big Pimpin'?
That song got hated.
All right, now, but then first off, also aside, I appreciate you coming after mocking you there.
I gotta keep your eyes on y'all. See, I thought I had a couple shots. It's only this coffee's hitting me.
Nah, go ahead and get that caffeine in. It's good. Yeah, shout out Calligraphy
Delicious.
downstairs, man. He got it popping down there.
I got walnuts and stuff. in there.
Honey
Sunny
and black
shit.
walnut
Honey,
butter.
black walnut coffee with some swag.
Crazy.
Hello.
Straight up.
Hey.
But nah, man. Another day. We got you here, SunnyMeadSlim, man.
Yes.
And SunnyMeadSlim, what's the name of the new album dropping again?
For the win.
SunnyMeadSlim for the win, man.
SunnyMeadSlim
Entirely
for the
produced and written by you two,
Correct.
all the way through and out, man.
All the
sure
way
did all of
through
it.
And out.
Lit.
Like that.
So, like, what was that process of going through, making and getting those tracks together and everything like that?
They actually came pretty easily together. It was just creating the sound. It just flowed each song right after each other. So once we came up with like the track list, like we was like,
What was longer, creating it or getting the track list together?
creating it.
What took longer?
I say
of a
creating,
process?
yeah.
Creating the track list came really easy.
Yeah, the songs were they were low key. We started making it last year when we dropped the other album. So it was like,
I remember when y'all came, y'all was like, yeah, we got the second album already done. We working on the fourth one. I was like, now we dropping this one. I was like, okay, but this album sounded almost completely different from y'all first one.
Oh yeah.
Even down to the production, down to the song like structure, the sonic sounding of everything.
Yeah, I would agree. Yes.
It was definitely great. And your first single you dropped was Carpool.
Yes.
Explain what was the decision to making that one and why that? Because it sounded like definitely a West Coast slapper. Sounded like some hydraulics going down.
Hell yeah.
And I played that song at the break too. So
you did? Okay.
Definitely explain that song going into production wise, and I talk about the song writing a little bit about that too.
Okay. Well, production wise, it's just I was looking for something that had a bounce to it, like like the first track, the first album that we had a lot of like sounds that was like, okay, what are we doing? Like, it's like a roller coaster ride. A lot of people done said
we're in a rave dungeon.
So,
I felt like I was going on like Jungle Cruise, that first one. It was just like dark and tight, but I didn't know what was going on, but I knew what was going on.
Every track had a cocaine on it.
It was just deep.
long late nights on that.
A lot of late nights.
Hey, you look down, you look so a lot of late nights. Went into that.
Yeah, the side.
Yeah, I had to, but
all my life
I had to fight. But Carpool, yeah, definitely, it was just something we was trying to a little bounce. So when we perform it, it gave people that energy.
Right. And what went into the song or writing that song, or what was it about? What were you just getting to on that one?
The beat was just fire. Like it had that, like you said, that West Coast, like that little, like that old, like NWA sound, that whatever that was, the hydraulic.
Yeah, that's that.
I want to know where you found that sound,
bro.
I want to say,
hey, I ain't gonna lie, Big C. I shock myself when I do this shit.
I surprised my goddamn self.
Nigga, I be like, dang. Well, can they censor that out? Can I say nigga?
You can say whatever you need to.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Fuck shit. No, I'm just playing.
Come on, God damn it. I want to sell this eventually.
I'm playing with you. But no, I came across that sound because I use Logic for my production. So going through it, like I had came across some plugins where I had to invest in to get the sound just to like change up and like reverse it and do a bunch of like filtering and it actually came to that. Like, so when I actually got that sound, I was like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me put some 808s, some drums.
So that was not a stock sound that came. You made that from
he put that meth on it, aka that tweak.
Is that something y'all do a lot with your music? Because it doesn't sound orthodox at all. It doesn't sound like
meth?
nothing. No,
The little sprinkle on it.
that little dust.
Zero meth went into the process of this album.
We some curb stoners.
Some curb stoners. What is that?
Hey, yeah, what the hell
what
is
the
that?
fuck is a curb stoner?
I heard a curb stompers.
Okay, you know when Missy Elliott is like, she's in one of her videos. I can't remember which one it is, but she's sitting on a curb and she's like, I'm sitting on a curb with a pocket of herb.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What song is that from, Big C?
I don't.
Man, it's
Nigga,
like
I for sure don't know.
Do you know Marshall?
you gotta look it up. Pretty much it's like you sit on the curb and you getting high. Pretty much a curb stoner.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do y'all feel that the second time around the process went like a lot smoother? Like you have a better flow as far as making something together. Like
this, because like he said, the first one was just literally like the sounds were just all over the place. This one, like as soon as we made Carpool, it was like we kind of structured the album around Carpool. So everything we had like a guide in a way. You know?
This one's like the sound is a little more consistent throughout the album on this one.
I'm rapping more slow than what I usually do. You know what I'm saying? I usually like get hella like on some E40 shit, I say a lot of words and like get detailed. This time I was kind of just like the beats were so like laid back and tight. I was just rapping like, you know what I'm saying, very nonchalantly, but just the flows were.
I did those for a reason. I kept the BPMs within anywhere from 78 to 110 on this project.
That's a very sweet spot for DJing, because definitely if I do an 80, 80 BPM, if anybody knows a lot of future slaps are in 80 BPM, like Stick Talk and all the...
Mm-hmm. My favorite BPM is 90, so it was perfect.
Yeah, and I try to keep them within like our, what would you call them? Like our path, our life path numbers?
Yeah. Is that
what you call them?
The little, yes, for sure.
So pretty much like my number's 11. I try to keep like my frequencies within 11s, and if I do songs for him, I kind of
mine's 9. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of sonically just blends in with everything. You know what I'm saying?
So wait a minute, y'all take this shit to a whole another level.
It's a science behind it.
It's a science behind it.
Oh, it's a science behind frequencies and all that. Hell
music
yeah.
therapy.
Music therapy, man. So, wow, sorry, that's how I feel y'all.
When we went, I think it was your birthday. We went to your house, and we were playing Scrabble, me and you, and that was when you guys brought over Carpool for the first time.
Yeah.
I remember taking a dab, and we were playing Scrabble, and I was like, "Damn, this shit hard."
Oh, I do remember that because he was DJing at his house. Yeah,
That's rare.
Yeah, it was. So this you guys really started this shit a long time ago because that was Christmas. It's almost been a year.
Yeah.
And it's just now coming. So is that the process?
Yeah, bro. We got so many songs still.
It was supposed to be sooner than that, but it just ended up happening. It ended up dropping literally the same exact time we dropped the last one. It's weird how that happened.
Literally with the same.
Started at the same time, dropped at the same time.
Everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So now
Even
we
with the
kind of
videos, too.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah,
the video
low-key.
last year we did it in October.
Yeah.
We dropped Diller in October last year, and then this year we decided when we dropped the album, drop the video as well. So the visual came a little faster, but we already were comfortable with ourselves at SunnyMeadSlim. So
Who'd you work with the visuals with for Carpool?
for Carpool,
High key Marshall. Marshall shot.
The first half.
Are you
like certain
serious?
pieces
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was like in those overalls.
Hey, you know what's funny? I mean, that's how you know UTV we're like really close knit. Because I don't even be knowing. I'm like, wait, you shot that
And
Marshall?
then I shot the Diller video too. But
did.
for Carpool,
Damn.
You shot the
We
tank top scenes. I mean, not the tank top. The
got a
overall.
tank top scene?
No, the
Yeah,
overall.
tank top.
Overall. Sorry, the overall scene.
Zenyatta.
Yep,
At
Zenyatta.
Zenyatta.
That crazy ass Adidas crib.
yeah.
And then the homie Yvonne, my nigga, fourth dimensional hitchhiker, man. He shot the bus scene and like all the other B-roll, and he put it together.
Yeah, he
Sorry,
tied it
put
together. Great. Shout
Yeah.
out to him, man.
Yeah.
Dope visual.
Great
for
job.
sure.
How'd y'all get that shot in the bus? That's what I want to know. Like, were
Oh,
y'all
that-
just in there like,
Very
From what I
random.
heard.
Nah, funny,
Very random and rare.
no, the original plan was we were gonna go to Splash House. Reem recommended go to Splash House because it's a bus. He said carpool, a bunch of, you know what I'm saying,
Dang, that
a bunch
is
of
where
drunk
that
ass
came
college
from.
kids. Y'all rapping in there, it'll be tight.
Yeah.
Couldn't get to Splash House, so we were like, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna go on the
and
bus.
this is in Palm Springs, y'all shot this in.
Yes.
No, not the bus scene. The bus scene was shot in L.A.
Well, the first part was in Palm Springs.
Yeah, the Zenyatta. So everything where he has
like
the overalls
India or
on,
whatever, yeah, desert.
Damn. So
Yeah.
one half of the video was shot in Palm Springs and the other half was shot in LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's like 3 hour difference complete.
It wasn't the same day
Yeah,
though.
it was the
Oh,
same
I'm
day.
like, y'all just did this all one shot. Just knocked this out.
Nah, we
I
didn't.
wish.
Zenyatta was Coachella.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and I shot the rest probably like
August?
maybe around that time.
Yeah, beginning of August maybe?
Damn, y'all shot the video in two different. Damn. I
Two different-
feel y'all.
Gap.
Yeah, we had to, you know what I'm saying, do what it do.
Get the right shots.
Nah, but the bus, we were gonna go on a public bus and just, you know what I'm saying, just be like, let's do some just cool ass, you know what I'm saying, just catch the people in the city. And then I told the director to just come to the venue at Delicious Pizza and the one in Mid City, I believe.
Right.
And just to talk about it, you know. And he actually brought his camera and all that. And there was like a weed bus outside, cannabis bus, and he was like, we can just use this bus, I think. And
Wait,
then
it was just a random cannabis
parked
bus?
right
it was just
outside
parked
of the
right
venue.
outside the venue. Yeah. And then we just knocked on the door, and he was like, "Yo," he just did the talking. He was just like, "Yo, can we?"
What'd he say? Did you have to
Use it.
smoke some weed though?
Yes, that was his only stipulation. If we smoked some weed, that was it. But I
What
didn't smoke any.
does that happen in real life?
I didn't even smoke any
All
weed.
that happen in y'all life, like, okay, I need a place to shoot it, but we're looking for a public bus.
Hey.
Oh, it's a cannabis bus outside.
Yeah.
And your one stipulation to do it is you have to smoke weed.
And I didn't even smoke the weed. And I was like,
We was just off the Coronas hard.
No, Coronas.
and I ended up buying to do the pizza. They were from New York.
They
They
actually
were,
had pizza at Delicious Pizza?
yeah, it's a pizza
I didn't
spot.
have it last time. I always see fire ass shows, but never no pizza.
Hey,
You just
their
go
pizza's
to the
fire.
restaurant on the inside. It's pizza there.
Oh, I never go that far. See,
And they got like a
I be
little bar
fucking
in
up.
there, don't
But
they?
it
And I
is.
love pizza.
No, it's just like
Oh,
it's a
you
pizza
went to
stand
the
with
other. You went to the
beer in
other
it.
one. You went to the one. You went to the
Okay.
one in Hollywood.
Okay.
It's still next door to it though, but this one was in Mid City. It's a different one,
Okay.
different setup.
Yeah.
it's like a backyard thing.
Well, shoot.
I know
I'm
this
trying to
list.
get some pizza.
I want a
Damn.
slice. Nah,
So it was
man,
that
I feel
easy.
you.
That was it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to buy to do the pizza because I said they were from like Queens or something. There were some dudes. Remember they said they were like in Queens or something like that?
Yeah, yep.
They had that pop and they talking. I was like, nigga, where y'all from?
They had a
Like, we popping they time.
We from Queens, baby. He was like, can you mind getting me a pizza pie or something, man? What's up? Give me a slice of pizza.
That's definitely exactly what he sounded
Is
like.
that what I say? Was that like verbatim or what happened?
That was precise.
Hey, shout out to Cannabis, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Good looking.
So was the weed actually fire in there?
I didn't
Did
smoke
anyone
any weed.
it?
I didn't attend the second part of the.
Oh,
the shoot,
okay.
so.
I didn't smoke
You
any
said you
weed.
smoked the ream or you didn't smoke
Nah, I
it?
didn't smoke.
It has to be fire.
I drank like 6 Coronas.
Y'all didn't even do the one rule that he asked me.
I would have been in there hotboxing the whole bus.
Cameraman smoke? Was he in there blowing it?
No, I didn't smoke weed.
Yeah.
So nobody was
He does,
smoking
he
weed
does,
in
but
the
he
cannabis bus,
wasn't
and
really-
y'all got the video. Y'all are tight.
We smoked weed like in the venue, but we didn't smoke it in the bus. Like, nah.
He said like, nah.
I was just drunk off the beer chilling.
Yeah, I don't want to look all high-eyed and shit either. I don't want to be all stony baloney in there.
Right,
That's all,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
I feel you, man.
What about the artwork? The artwork is a picture from Zenyatta, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it's actually us sitting on the couch behind the Adidas sign.
Let me see it.
Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
now.
Right.
Yeah, and the homie Cameron Ferrari. You know what I'm
You
saying?
did a great job.
My colorblind graphic designer.
Oh man, the process for this was
Wait,
funny.
what?
He's colorblind.
Yeah.
But he made this?
Yeah. He's colorblind. He's hella color. It's like it's kind of.
That's not fair. I don't know what to say.
You know,
right there.
I'm usually with him in the process, or he'll just send me some. But this time we were going through, you know what I'm saying, through text. Ooh, that was, you know what I'm saying? Imagine going through. I got probably like 17 different variations of that, different colors.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
deep.
different ones.
Well, we chose on the jagged edge, walking out of heaven look. So
Yeah, right.
It definitely
You
doesn't
pass
look
me
like
the
that, man.
And for sure.
It looks
Bro, I
just
started
like
looking.
that.
I got high and looked at this. I said, "Nigga, we're floating.
bloom, bloom, bloom,
Yep.
bloom, bloom.
Nigga, we floating."
It looks like y'all in heaven.
Don't it?
For real.
That's what I just
That's
said,
a
man.
nice moon, too.
This is because I was trying to, when you first showed me, I was like, what picture is this? I was trying to figure it out because the whole background was different. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, this has to be Zenyatta.
That pic was so blurry too. And
Right.
He's some managed
He swagged
to.
it
So
out.
y'all literally took a picture that y'all, and was this planned when y'all was out there? It was like,
No.
okay, this is gonna be for the
Nah.
album
It wasn't.
cover.
No, we were just chilling. The
No, who
homegirl
took
Jessie
the
took the
photo?
picture.
Yeah, Jessie took the photo. And then I was like, damn, we looked at the
Wait,
photo.
who
like,
took the photo?
Jesse.
Jesse.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
and we was like, it looked fire. So we was like, we had to do something because the colors, everything on the picture was just, it was crazy, like
Yeah.
good.
You know, it's funny. That reminded me of a side note story. I was watching a documentary about the Blue Note label, the jazz label, and they said it was a photographer who worked for that label, and his job is he would just go in the studios, and mind you, he's dealing with a whole bunch of artists.
So many iconic pictures.
Yeah, right. And he literally, John Coltrane, Miles Davis, Duke Ellington, any Dizzy Gillespie, all the most famous jazz musicians was under like this umbrella label called Blue Note. And basically he would go and take pictures of them while they're recording.
Okay.
And that's all he did.
Yeah.
And then they would take those pictures and then literally create albums. So if you look at like Love Supreme by John Coltrane, that was just him randomly in the studio. And if
Francis
you look up
Wolf.
like Round About Midnight was him randomly just doing something. It was a bunch of random pictures.
Was that what the infamous side shot of people singing shit came from? Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it reminded me something because I even it just when you guys were saying that was like something random as hell that y'all was doing at a party at Coachella ended up being your album cover.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it birthed even your video shoot that y'all shot was just something random. Y'all utilized your opportunities.
Yeah.
to do
Always, man. We always wanted this too. We wanted us to be on the cover, like actual our faces.
Yeah.
So this was like a cool, you know what I'm saying, a cool way to not just throw a fucking picture on there. you
And
know?
he drew y'all like with the city background. See like the street lights. You
Yeah,
saw
it was
shit.
actually more detailed city, and I was like, you know what?
It
Let's
was
just do
purple in the
it all
background at
sky, bruh. It was gray, purple, pink. It was so many colors.
Because you colorblind, he didn't know which way he was going.
And y'all always, so y'all did all this just with y'all two basically.
Yeah.
Out the mud. I mean, of course, with a team of, UTB, of
Right.
course, but y'all
Yeah.
two out the mud. It wasn't like y'all had some big company,
Nah,
big
man.
label.
We're
Because
just utilizing what we got, that's it.
And that's another reason why I wanted to bring you on the show too, is because I always want to show and give artists their platform to show people like, hey man, doing it from the mud straight up,
Right.
utilizing going to the function. While you're at the function, let's shoot some of this video. Let's do it out. Like it's very possible.
Yeah, it goes down to the QR cards. I did that. It was I learned that last week. I mean, not last week. I learned that years ago from live mixtapes. But last week when I was passing them out, People think it's like the most futuristic 2019 invention of all time. It's just a double-sided, for people on the radio, it's a double-sided business card pretty much, 3x3. It's
but
the album
isn't
cover
this
on the
one
front.
different though? Not to cut you off, but isn't this one different that you could literally just take a picture of it?
That's that's how technology advanced. Back in the day, we had to download the QR app.
Yeah.
Now, Apple's genius,
I didn't know that till the other day.
All you have to do is focus. Focus the camera on it, and it'll just the link will pop up. Bam. Click
So
it.
lit.
That's too deep.
It eliminates
man.
small talk as as an artist. No one wants to hear, you follow me at a SunnyMeadSlim SUNNY.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I just did it
It's
right
like,
now.
I mean, like, yo, just do
did it right now?
the camera.
Yeah.
I walk right
straight to
away.
there.
Straight to there. I didn't know until the other day that you just like with the Apple.
all you just-
you just take
A
a
lot of
picture
people
of it.
don't know though.
You see the reaction right here? That's how it happens every time.
They're shocked every time.
That's what you have to do in 2019 though, because people are so lazy.
That's it.
Like if you give someone something to where they literally just have to open their phone and go to their camera,
in.
they're gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
Like I don't gotta. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I gotta type it in. I can't do all that. How do you spell it? Yeah.
Yeah, and
And it's like they learned something new.
They told me they gave me their phone. You just type it in for me.
Yeah,
Like, dang.
Nah, bro, just put your fucking.
I
camera on
feel
it.
like I'm slipping. I need to get that. I'm probably gonna get those for definitely Big Cali World and definitely Artgoon Radio.
Yeah.
We need to have those. Jordan, you ready? Yeah, all right. See, productive. We had the productive culture was coming in.
You can also swag it out to the point where like you can actually put the info on it too, like different things, and you can have different.
Y'all probably been made that.
You can make them
the whole
smaller.
time?
You can make them smaller so you can do different ones.
Damn. I'm slow. I'm getting it. That's why I talk to y'all though, and that's why I bring people because I'm
it's
learning
old
myself.
technology, man. It's old.
Yeah.
But another thing I wanted to bring up too is because when we were talking about the whole process of you guys putting together the album, one artist that I liked and I brought up in another interview too, and I wanted to get your opinion, is Sid. She went on Instagram Live a month ago probably, and she was just talking about how she creates so much music. Right. Like she has so much music, rare music, but she just like, I don't really care about putting it out because I know.
Sid.
Yeah, shout out Sid. But she was like,
Beautiful voice.
I really know people aren't paying attention like right now. Like she's like, because this person just dropped an album and it's like a masterpiece and it was great for 3 weeks and everybody loves it and they talked about it and then it's to the next person dropped something.
Yep.
Now, I don't even know. I ain't gonna say agree or disagree, but how do you guys feel about that statement when it comes to that?
Like music is moving too fast, basically.
Yeah, like do you feel like that comes into a part when you're making your album or putting it together? It's like, well, okay, I don't know. Are they gonna pay attention to this or is this too much? That's
We
too
just
many
like
tracks.
we just want to get it off the hard drive, man.
Yeah, exactly. I want to free up some space so I can make some new
we have like 200
Damn it.
songs, bro. So we have to clear, like you said, we got to clear the space, bro. All them sessions are so much damn memory, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Zaytoven said he has 2 terabytes of Gucci songs that's never
he's
got
one of
dropped.
and it gets annoying when you got to stack up all those damn hard drives, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff gets lost. It's like just make the songs. We just try to drop them as fast as we can, but it
But
takes
do
a
you
long
feel
ass
like,
time.
Do you
which is
feel like
fine.
the people are receptive to maybe dropping music if you were to drop music like constantly all the time, or where's the timeline go of you dropping music? Or how do you determine that? Is what I'm saying. Because of course Sid's gonna drop music, we know that.
Yeah.
But it's like she just like I have it, but I just like why? It's like it's just gonna be popping right now, and then it's just gonna be
then
another
drop
album.
some more music.
Yeah, you
after
just
that. Just make some
you
more
just
music.
gotta keep on dropping.
Yeah.
Like you can't just have that shit up, like stored up, in your hard drive forever.
Yeah.
That sound might sound weak, and you know what I'm saying. When you want to drop, I was like, look,
Should have dropped this last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're
That's not
gonna
even
be
popping no
over
more.
it. It's more of like a feeling, like
Yeah.
right for you guys. Like we just now it's time to drop something. You might go through a phase where you don't want to drop nothing, but it's just like a feeling.
happens.
Yeah, and as artists, when it sounds so tight, we kind of get scared too. It's like, damn, is it going to be really that tight? It's like, it's always us that we the one who we slow our own shit down. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like,
Yeah, that's just her personal, like how she feels.
But I can feel it. It's just like I don't know, because I could, especially these are like your children.
Right.
These are your babies. Like you guys spend time on this music. Like I've been with you guys in sessions.
Yeah.
Like I know we're laughing, we're going kind of through this, but you guys, I've seen you spend 4 or 5 hours just mixing a song.
Yeah.
I've seen you go and walk around and just redo verses from 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and then create 3 more songs. And these are like your projects. And I understand how you could maybe be receptive to people not like maybe seeing the value in it that you see. And how do you convey that message over to people, you think?
Well, Cashius kind of helped me with that. Before, I'm a big thinker. Like, a lot's always on my mind.
Yeah.
He kind of balances me out to be able to be like...
fuck that shit.
Yeah, don't think that way type shit. And it kind of just puts me in a mindset to be like, okay, just get it done. Just get it done and just push. Like, you know, the next sound's gonna come, that next event's gonna come, next show, whatever it is, like, you know, so you just gotta hold your ground.
And that's the worst thing, man, is if they're gonna like thinking, are they gonna like it as much as I like it? That's like don't ask yourself that ever, please, because it's like different people are gonna somebody might hate your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh you like that? Yeah, that's your shit.
That's your weird.
We're supposed to be making music for ourselves, though.
Yeah.
You're not. I'm not out there trying to make a song that's gonna please you, Big C, or like, you know, it's like if that's how I felt and I got someone's story and I put it into a song form, you know, and you felt a way off of it, then that means I did my job. Right. But I'm not going out there and be like, okay, let me make this song for Big C.
Or let me make this song, this top 40 song, or let me make this type of song, because your music, you could tell it's unorthodox. I don't know what genre it is. It's hip hop, it's R&B, it's alternative, some songs.
It's like we get that a lot.
It's very organic. We
did make a song for Big C.
We did make a song, Big C. Right.
Well, I mean, you did make the Big Cali World song, the theme song. That was a SunnyMeadSlim collab.
Right. That was a collab, but that wasn't me like making a song for you. Like, okay, this is for him. Like, how
I'm already knowing. But the thing is, I understand too. Is like you have to make music from your soul.
Exactly.
I'm not in your soul. I'm not in there. You have to make music for you. I get that, and I think that comes with growth and learning your art, though, and doing it. Because I know even when I was DJing, a lot of my sets, I would be like, okay, what do the people want? They want all the slaps. Forget, I'm about to be the slap DJ. Then I'm just gonna play nothing but new stuff. But then it's like, okay, after hour 3 of doing that, it's like you're gonna be really bored. It don't matter how, you know, whatever it is. So I had to learn how to basically look at myself and do it for me, but make the people understand what's my vision of what the night's supposed to be. And that's when you get tired as a DJ. You just be like, okay, well, shit.
And you're putting
tonight's about to be this kind of night. We doing this. Sometimes I come out the gate and it's whatever I feel. Right. You know, then that's what it is. So I understand, and I believe that comes. That's why we have Artgoon Radio, because artists need that place to talk about it, because I think it's kind of hard getting that message across without talking about it.
That's like a double-edged sword question, too, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't make it for nobody else, it's like they the niggas that buy your shit. True. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. It's to each his own, you know? Like, it works both ways, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it does.
So, what's next, man? What's next for SunnyMeadSlim, man? What's the next visual? Next project, because I know you guys got the whole terabyte probably in the back order. Unreleased.
I need a couple
as video. Video wise, you might do Bitches in here because everyone likes that song.
That song's fucking amazing.
That's the function song?
Yes.
That's just lit.
It makes everybody jerk.
West Coast, for sure.
Hey, was it a function going on in the studio when y'all was making that or something?
It was a function every day.
It's a function every day.
I don't know.
Hey, you're Rockefeller Records 99.
I don't know, man. We were probably just faded in the crib when we made that. Most of the songs are made in the crib. We didn't go to no studios at all.
It was a really fun process. It was like, you know, we just...
Is it more... Was this project more fun making than the first one, you think? Or was it about the same, or was it the same time it was
This
made?
one's more fun because the first one was we were trying to find our sound. We were figuring it out. Yeah, and this one I'm saying we had the structure.
Yeah.
That's why it's for the win.
Right.
Now you know. It's like SunnyMeadSlim for the win, man.
Yeah, exactly.
The last question I want to ask you too is song I really love is Diction.
Okay.
On the album. It's just cold.
The most hip hop song we got on there, baby.
Just wanted to ask you a little bit about that song. You know, what went into that beat, went into that sound going in.
Well, when you listen to Diction, it's more it's not more hip hop, but but it's more of a heartfelt type of track. Like, you know, you kind of get some meaning behind it when you listen to the lyrics. Like I'm kind of just putting it in a way it's like you telling your John like why are you playing games, like type shit, like you know. So it's kind of like something in that field.
Okay, so you was feeling a particular way about Lil Jon or something?
I think he did the hook first. He did that silence ain't the game you play, and I was just like, well, I could run with this shit like a motherfucker. It's just straight to the point. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was fucking cold.
Lil John was getting on your nerves?
I can see, you know what's funny? If people can't see, he looking down at the coffee cup.
He got his shades on.
It's just like these little females, man. They just don't know, man.
Man, it's like a lot of females, like, you know, they talk a lot, but then they're silent when it comes like down to like the nitty gritty, like, you know. And then they try to push it back on you, like, what?
I agree. I agree with that.
I love it, man.
What's funny is on the verse too. I did both verses. I kind of played both sides scenario. You know, the first verse was on the dude's side, and the second verse was me kind of commemorating the girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey man, your wifey, that's your ISIS. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like see the lightning and thunder strike. You know, frightened. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit happens, man. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to roll with the punches, baby.
Yep.
Being indecisive.
That's why I went into. I don't know why. It just when I heard this song resonate, I was like, "Damn, this is SunnyMeadSlim."
Yeah,
I get it.
This is one of my favorite songs.
They know.
I said, yo, nigga ain't your hubby. That's just someone you fucking.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
See?
Real nigga.
So yeah, man. Let the people know where they can get the SunnyMeadSlim for the Win album and all other great things from y'all.
I believe. What was the site?
I believe
I can fly. R. Kelly's best one-hit wonder hit.
That was that was the worst.
Hey, I
ever.
heard a whole lot of them.
Now I would go like the easiest thing. The same link that's on the QR card is fanlink.to fanlink link.to/SunnyMeadSlim.
Got you.
And you'll get all the stream, like any site it's on, it'll be directly on there.
Particularly, just go for Spotify or iTunes or whatever.
I was gonna go to that. I was letting
title, just
all
type in
streaming
SunnyMeadSlim.
service. Cool.
Yeah. Type
And
in
YouTube
SunnyMeadSlim.
also, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
And I know we got more merch coming soon. We got some more visuals coming soon.
That's exactly what we want.
And Carpool, you can see on YouTube right now. But I'm going to play my favorite song on some selfishness. Let's go run this back before we get out of here, man. But SunnyMeadSlim, DMoor, Pastor Green, Cashius Green, appreciate you coming through.
Thanks
Definitely,
for having
man.
us, baby.
And
Jinx.
SunnyMeadSlim for the win.
Let's go.
Yeah, go get that for the win, man.
And it's the man with the plan. Oh, yeah, definitely. Boy, I have to do my whole outro before I get out. I was ready to get it.
Look, Diction got you thinking.
I mean, it's them
Reminiscing.
Can't believe her.
It's like, am I just someone she's fucking? I don't get it.
Hey,
I'm
man,
not
leave me
happy.
alone.
Damn.
That's cool.
Hey, man. All right, yo.
On some personal shit, I want to see it doesn't have to necessarily be a music video, but like that SNS.
Yeah,
sorry, not sorry.
I love the songs. The songs that you love on there are the best ones, man.
Yeah.
You like all the low ball slaps.
Yep, I love them. Yep. But go ahead, Big C. Sorry, I said
Nah, thank you.
I throw that in there.
Nah, appreciate it. And for all your podcast needs, audio and visual, go to productiveculture.com/podcast. In the How Did You Hear About Us section, put in Artgoon Radio, Big Cali World. Get your special discount. Also, for all your streaming services for this podcast and also for Big Cali World, you can go to bigcaliworld.com. Click either tab. It's available on every streaming service and YouTube. For all your merch, clothes.
Don't you dare say merch.
I said merch because I was looking right at that.
I was looking at that right there.
I was looking at that right there. Now for all your swag. Now for all the clothes, all the tight shit, all the wave fall 2019 clothes.
You gotta come up with some good words.
We gotta write these down.
You should say like
some
threads.
good adjectives. Exclude merch though, please.
Yes, exclusive clothing.
There you go.
threads, go to
Couture line.
Yeah.
Made by Treem Hefner.
Yeah.
Murder Val's on, East Side's on.
East side.
Nah, U2elifestyle.shop in about a week and a half, man. It's gonna be dropping.
Yep,
So by the time this comes out, in about a week after that.
I was gonna say, unless we go to Black Beach, we don't have to buy any of this.
Damn.
Great rapper. Great rapper.
Walk around free.
Walk around free.
I just got an email. There's one hoodie left on telegang.com.
Hurry up.
No, Moss.
They're so limited, guys. They're
It's
so
so
limited.
limited.
There's one left, so go to.
I might just buy that hoodie and
I
just
hope it's
have
your
it.
size.
Yep. Yeah, I hope it is too. They didn't tell me what size it was, so just go,
Just go buy it.
yeah, just go buy
Go
it.
buy whatever one hoodie it is, go cop that.
Yeah, go
Put it
cop.
in a frame.
All right, man. But anyway, this the man with the plan. I ain't Clark Kent, but some of the ladies do call me Superman. It's your boy, Big Cali. Thank you, DMoor. Thank you, Pastor Green, SunnyMeadSlim.
Oh, you just threw me off.
Go ahead, get it even today.
Then you just fucking throwing me off doing different shit.
Pull my finger.
Stream Hefner, the son of time, two-step shorty, big dog, loudest bark in the park. And it's really two-step shorty now because I'm going straight to the function after this. What's up?
It's
That's
lit.
what's up, man.
It's your boy Marshall. Marshall more money. Marshall no money.
Let's
Tap
go.
in for the shirts, man. Feed your people, y'all.
Yeah.
It's Artgoon Radio, man. Peace.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing, what I'm saying. It's bubbling cause these grapes turn wine and sparkle till you buzzing. Yo nigga ain't hubby, that's someone you fucking. According to your diction, I ain't switching up your mission. You see time ain't look no different. I've been asleep since like last Christmas. Then I woke up on the prowl that came to me disguised as owls. I'm in your body, in your spot, forget your bowels. I'm like a cow. The sky ain't falling down. You know when angels making sounds, you usually sleep, so it feel like something just came and shook the house.
Girl, make up your mind. Silence is a game you play. Girl, make up your mind. Silence is a game you play.
The sirens sound like lions in the jungle when they fighting. Your wifey, that's your ISIS. See the lightning and thunder frightening. Two fishes and they bite like piranhas. No, she a Pisces. It's a crisis. Riding Chrysler. Told myself I'm dodging Viper. When the boots hit in my two-cent cane like speed, I'm feeling hyper. Like Keanu hit that Matrix, then he froze and seen a psychic. Psychedelic acid tab was red and blue, hit like a Isley. Contagious how my spine realigned and I felt like flying.
Girl, make up your mind. Silence is a game you play. Oh, girl, make up your mind. Silence is a game you play.
You're tuned into Artgoon Radio, brought to you by UTB Worldwide. Download our app, available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. It's just a lifestyle. Don't trip.